Hi, welcome to SAP Finance course. We continue with lecture 3 in asset management module. In this lecture, we discuss the asset acquisition in SAP. So assets are capitalized or acquired through F-43 transaction code. So we have first created the asset master, which in the last lecture for laptops. Now let's say the vendor has supplied the laptop and we want to book the purchase, asset purchase. So it's done in transaction F-43, whereby vendor will be credited and the laptop will be capitalized under the asset master record, which we have created in the last lecture. F-43. Changing the posting year as 2010 because 2016 is still the year change has not happened in asset accounting. Account number, let's take some vendor, supplier 03, given amount of 5,000 or any other amount. A baseline date, let's give again 2010. Posting key for asset acquisition is 7070. Do an F4. You see 70 is debit asset and 75 is credit. So if we are doing an intercompany transfer, asset is going out, use posting key 75. But this is a purchase from external vendor, use posting key 70. Asset, let's do F4. The one which we created was laptop 1. And laptop 1, let's take the one with the serial number 0, which is the main, then 1, 2, 3, 4 sub numbers. We take this one. Transaction type is very important. Click the field transaction type, do an F4. So when it's an external asset acquisition from a vendor outside, select the transaction type 100. Enter amount, how much? 5,000 was the amount. This is relevant to tax code, so let's give an input tax of I0, which is 0% tax. We need a jurisdiction code also, and North Carolina. Click the mountain and you see the posting supplier account is getting credited with 5,000 and the asset account 33001, that is laptop, is getting debited or capitalized with $5,000 post. So asset acquisition has been posted and this is the document number. And we can see the document number that supplier is credited and the asset account is debited with 5,000 USD. So with this we have done the asset acquisition, that is direct capitalization. The next will be change of asset master record. Let's say we want to change the cost center. As we have discussed, cost center entries are time dependent entries. We can change these time dependent entries. So let us go to transaction code AS02. Select this this is fine. And the time dependent is 6_1000 is the cost center. Let us change it. To 6_4200. Do you want to override the existing time dependent data? No. We will keep the existing and this will be a new time interval. From date of interval, we will give this as this date. Save. So we have made the changes to the time dependent entries in cost center. Change asset master record. Block AS05. Go to transaction code AS05. Now here we can select an asset. Let's say the sub number is 3. we want to block it, we can block. Save it. Well, the asset has been blocked. Now, if you want to make any asset acquisition to this particular sub number, it will not happen. So in the next lecture, let us look at some of the asset transactions. These will be like transfer of assets or adjustment in the values of the assets, write-ups, write-downs, and so on.